You remember we used to think that way, babe?
I sure do.
The truth is, that one big happy family we all dream about, that doesn't happen overnight. The blending process is just that, a process, and it's ongoing.
And it takes time. Just like any new relationship, it's going to take some time to build and grow that relationship. I can think back to when we first met and when we were dating, we spent lots of time together. We asked lots of questions.
I acted interested.
He was interested.
I was interested, just a little.
And that's how the relationship gets started. And that's how it gets started with the kids. Now you have to understand that with those relationships, are going to come some growing pains. And that's where it can get a little dicey. That's where we hear some people say, I think I made a mistake. But that's not the case. Really, these times that come with the relationships, you should embrace them. They're part of the territory.
And remember, just because you guys are so much in love doesn't necessarily mean everyone else in the family is so excited about this relationship.
You know, we've been in the blending process for about 9 years now. And it's only been within the past 1.5 to 2 years that I can honestly say I finally feel like I have a really good bond with my stepkids. Throughout this journey, we've had lots of ups and downs. We've grown through a lot. But honestly, it's all been completely worth it.
Now, we're not saying we've completely arrived or we've got it all figured out. That's simply not the case. But God has definitely used every one of our challenges to grow us during this process, individually and also a family. Now, in the Bible, in Proverbs 24:3, it says, by wisdom a house is built, and through understanding it is established. Now, what that verse tells me was that the changes in our family began to happen once we realized that God was using these challenges to grow us and to help us understand that it was in fact our differences that was helping us to become a family.
So if you find yourself comparing your family to maybe the next door neighbor's family,
I've done that.
or maybe that family you saw walk through the doors at church and looked all so perfect and well put together, what we don't realize and what we fail to think about is they all have their own struggles, their own challenges. No family's perfect, and trust us, the neighbor's family, we don't see everything that's going on there. The church family, let's be real, they probably just got into it before they walked through the church doors.
It happens to us.
Yeah, from time to time.
Now guys, just because your family's not an instant blend family, that doesn't mean that you failed or you've made some mistakes. The truth is, it's all completely normal. It's going to take time, understanding, and a real commitment to succeed in this blending process. And that's the blended truth. Now, in our next video, we're going to dive into another key area, the couple relationship.
You don't want to miss that.